Well, I can probably change my melee weapon into... maybe Redeemer, but I probably want some sort of better self-healing ability. Well, we can get one from Sanctity Gris. So maybe I'll be able to continue doing this with the Ember. Wondering if I could change these two to fleeting expertise and well, I could probably put the streamline or continue it back in. Because I seem to have 9 points to spend. Do I really want that? Duration will, of course, play a role in how much the World in Flames will be consuming from our energy pool, but yeah, I probably want some duration back. And here I thought I could make it cheaper by doing such a switch. We'd also probably get away with lowering our flow. You could try it like this, maybe. Not sure. Well, we can check if it's going to consume less. 1.76. Or what it was just now, which was streamline. Continuity there. Now this is cheaper. So nothing really changes unless we do that switch, which seems to contribute. Well, I guess we'll just have to do with this. I might want to change to a Taxon maybe, because that will give us over shields, which might help us against the random explosions of the napalms, and it also carries the Mediray, but it itself is going to be destroyed rather easily. Not use you then. You had armor and health. You had health, so you are our most durable sentinel. But it's really the shields that we want you to have, but we don't have a shields mod that's been leveled up high enough to matter. And if I ever would take you out, I could get one going with a lot more ranks. Let's check how much it's going to cost us. We had a base cost of 4, so we can increase you by 10 ranks. full maybe. But I don't have enough endo for that. Let's have a cost 10 shield mod. 275. It's not bad, and we can also have some health with it. Let's try you like this. I think they've changed the order of these menu items here. The damages used to be higher up. You're still a corrosive type. That's also because I haven't really modded you, formatted you yet. I'm hoping that you can maybe one-shot the enemies there. And you definitely should be able to do that. It's interesting how they nerfed Tongor and Simulor and Telos Boltes, I guess, but they didn't nerf Redeemer.
You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Notice the tiny level where our cryopod might actually be in danger. The part about this map is that the enemies themselves have a shorter distance to travel from their spawns, so overuse and AoE effects would be better here. And this ping is really outrageous. You get teleporting enemies and stuff. I'm hoping that it will solve themselves damn soon, because 10 waves of this ping is just awful. You only have 2 energy boosts left on that. Restore item. like our sentinel took some damage. My shields. I'm wondering if the Sunika got from my fighter will end up healing him. That's not going to be the case. So we're definitely looking at moving our sentinels on this mission. Doesn't seem to be a way of yeah, this smaller map is definitely proceeding at a faster pace than that huge tank was. Surprising. But it's still a bit strange that we haven't been able to find ourselves a rage mod. last wave of this map. We should probably get those deliver. Reach level 30. Should enable us to have a chance to use the Guris in the third one.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Yeah, good number of focus. Definitely good idea to use these lens equipping frames and weapons. Now we need to change our secondary weapon to something with lifesteal. This is currently equipped to handle the corpus. We'll be changing that to green here. And that means changing the pistol pestilence to jolt to make this into a corrosive weapon. Then let's go for the third completion. Right, I actually had that Mantis landing craft which came up with, or rather comes up with the health station. We again have the small map which is nice. I do want an energy orb before I activate my Reaper ability. Does not seem to be possible. There's one. I've got a pin in this one. Awesome. Why can't I? Rathael is actually a new corpus enemy that is summoned by the sniper crewman. That's my first time seeing one. They actually did a very nice thing as far as I'm concerned, and increased the spawn chance of the sniper crewman. And while doing so, they actually limited and reduced the number of sapping ospreys. It looks like we are going to be enjoying unlimited number of those robot like thing. It might be interesting. Because I'm not exactly sure how lethal they are against enemies. Guessing that they will be fairly good because of course we're using this corrosive projection which will use the armor rate a lot. Even if the aura is not directly giving our allies, not sure if they count as one, the bonuses they will actually reduce enemy stats, which indirectly means that our allies will be more effective. While using a mod such as Steel Charge might not give allies plus damage, the mod that gives enemy lower defense will accomplish the same thing in principle. Smoke. It's better to have a or that harms enemies rather than one that boosts allies. Because those will directly affect the performance of our allies. Which is sometimes interesting. Migration, really? Or a lag spike. Do you know that I think about it? Balancing on these wires might actually be a very good tactic to make out they have land directly their guns to deal damage against someone else's location. Because there's no surfaces near me. That will involve these splash damage land on me. And I got directed. I seem to be closing the air. Observing the shots that were flying through the air and so there's quite a big number of them, but there's definitely lag spikes. Sentinel is now dead. Awesome. And again a lag spike, really? Or is it because my ability is not activated? It's probably because of my sentinel is dead, I'm not seeing the enemies on the minimap. So basically exposing myself to some flanking.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
This is indeed the last of them. So now we get to use the purple weapons that we just viewed earlier in this recording session. So yeah, this Dalzedur is a really good one. It has pretty good base crit chance, so I'm definitely going to equip the point strike on this one. That would allow us to always crit with our shots, which might be something that I want to equip at some point, but not yet. I will want to put the serration in and malignant force at least. This leaves us with 11 points for maybe this one. And this one, not sure what we want to go for. Probably a standard. Standard deal. lines again, using boxing damage. These seem to be slashing weapons. With a very powerful spin attack damage, it looks like. Considering these come with a catalyst, we might actually want to get a maiming strike build going. Maybe. We'll probably want corrosive on this one. Actually, I do need to equip the blood rush as well. But now our damage will be kind of lackluster. Well, once we level up, it will be slightly better. I guess we can deal some damage even with this build, considering that we can stack deeper crits due to combo multiplier. Yeah, let's go with those, I guess. And I probably want to run some Ducat missions, so we'll choose our Warframe according to those. But let's use the GoPro still. Do we actually have good missions here? We have Neo Interception in Uranus against high level Grenier. Not sure I want to run any of these, so we might actually just see if we can get some Meso relics made. So is it Callisto that we want to do, or Io? Let's go for Io. Bit interesting how the Dextacro seems to be the only double sword weapon in the game that actually features weapons of equal size, maybe? I guess that the dual Icor is but usually the double swords have been nothing but double swords. Is that supposed to look like that? No, it's not. I guess it's time to activate the welding flames. be able to shoot at me from afar. And once they come closer, they'll be under my power range. But yeah, the Octavia Warframe, which we seem to be playing with, has this kind of musical beat that you can compose yourself. Features different types of instruments, which when you do stuff coming towards your conjunction maybe with the beats, the musics, gives you buffs. Those were something like if you crouch at the right time you'll be invisible, cloaked. If you fire at the right time you'll have a higher multi-shot rating. What else were there? Multi-shot. I guess it was a jump boost. Not sure if there was a fourth one. But the Octavia passive, some sort of encore thing, that when you use power abilities next to the Octavia, you'll get part of your sped power pack, something like those ones. Which is pretty decent supporting ability.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Stealth by the start button. So I guess it's nice, it allows rest of the team to get close. But not actually playing a Warframe that's capable of cloaking. Also getting Oxy from this mission, from I guess the wave 5 onwards, which is very nice, considering how I still need 2000 Oxy. Which also reminds me that I need to visit the market to buy the secondary weapon blueprint, and buy the Helmet Charger cosmetics. They changed how they look and they made the old look a item that you can buy in the market for normal credits or nothing, so I want to get it should they change the cost in the future, platinum based. Octavia parts are actually obtainable in 3 ways. One of them is the rotation C in a direct survival, 20-minute reward. The second way of getting the parts is to do the node puzzle, the Orochi Moon tile set, which we have done a few times already. And I think that this means the node puzzle. Node puzzle where you actually are not in a spy vault.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
100%. Instead of the one that's part of the spy vaults. There's also a third method, but I'm not sure what it was.